Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Want to give whatever honor to the apostles, a great millstone, who has taught me this truth. Want to give peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Low in the video is edifying. Low in the I can get something from this video. Quick video. Brothers just posted this in the chat. Just want to make a quick video about it. It says, and I saw something yesterday I had posted about banks. I think they're stopping withdrawals. People are trying to take their money out the banks, and they're stopping withdrawals. But they also did that with the SVB, the Silicon Valley Bank, and which caused that bank to be bought out by I think it's First Citizens, if I'm not mistaken, bought it. You brothers could look it up. I believe it was First Citizens that bought it. But I'm just read the title. It says, over 2,000 U.S. banks are insolvent. Telegraph. Insolvent means they're not able to pay debts, man. Okay, it says almost half of the 4,800 banks in the U.S. are nearly insolvent as they have burned through their capital buffers. The Telegraph reported earlier this week, citing a group of banking experts. According to Professor Amit Saru, a banking expert at Stanford University, around half of U.S. lenders are underwater. Okay, it says, let's not pretend this is just about Silicon Valley Bank and First Republic. I believe that's who bought it. It was First Citizens, I believe, or First. Anyway, so he said a lot of U.S. banking system is potentially insolvent. Last week, First Republic was seized by U.S. financial regulators and acquired by J.P. Morgan, the country's biggest bank. The San Francisco-based lender had previously received a $30 billion rescue shot from a group of Wall Street banks in the form of deposits. The sale of First Republic Bank followed massive deposit runs in March, which caused two regional lenders, Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank, to fail within days. Okay. It says, on Thursday, shares of Los Angeles-based PacWest and Arizona's Western Alliance were suspended after their prices fell dramatically. Earlier in the week, shares of several regional U.S. lenders plunged by at least 15%, triggering investor concerns about the financial health of other mid-sized banks. Now, what I want to say about this, right, and brothers can read the whole article, it's on RT, but what I want to say about this, notice how, the people who are at the top of America, right, I always notice that, when they're doing good, when they're doing well, they never, it's like they're single. They never talk about the country, or they never say us as a country until the country starts to decline and starts to fall. Oh, we need to get it together. Even around when C-19 was out, right? You had a bunch of people, that were higher up saying, oh, we need to come together as a country, whoop, whoop, blase, blase. But these are the same people who don't really, who don't view this place as a country, who benefit off of the weak, off of the poor, off of the lower class and the middle class of this country. But when shit hit the fan, they want to say, oh, we need help. Oh, this is our country. We have to protect it. Well, little do you know, America is on a decline, man. Okay, it's in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. All right, America is on a decline. Now, why do you think that a place that was built with blood and built off of mass murder and built off of free labor, right, of the true biblical Israelites would rise and continue to rise? And that's the arrogance of the people. That's the arrogance of the people, right? That's the arrogance of your leaders, because these people look at the leaders of the society and they listen to what the leaders say. So if the leaders say, don't panic, nobody's going to panic. If the leaders say panic, everybody going to freak the fuck out, right? But scriptures say, woe unto you who trust in Egypt, which the modern day Egypt is America, okay? Let me grab this really quick. Where is it at? They shall build. Right here. This is Malachi 1:3. It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And America was part of their build, Really in the Renaissance period, Edom, they really started to build. This is why you see, white images. This is why it says what it says in First Maccabees 3:48. It says the heathen paint the images as, matter of fact, let me just get it. I don't want to bad shit. This is I want to misquote it right. First Maccabees 3:48, it says, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images, right? So the heathen, right, which is that top heathen being Esau, have painted the likeness of his images, man. Okay, so this is why you see, so-called Jesus Christ. This is why you see, but none of that matches up with the scriptures and the true depiction. And people say, oh, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Well, if it didn't matter, they wouldn't have turned them white. They wouldn't have turned them, they wouldn't have made them look like that, nor the angels, right? Nor the Most High, nor the Most High's men, right? Because it's just a domino effect, right? If so-called Jesus is white, when his people be white, see? But you people don't. So we bring out the truth. No, when you go to Revelation 1:14 on down, it gives the depiction. It tells you what Yahweh shall look like, which that's his true name. Which came out of the tribe of Judah, and this is a man who was of a dark complexion, had woolly white hair. And if you look at who are of dark complexion and have woolly white hair, it's all the so-called Negroes, man. Okay. It says back in Malachi 1:4, it says, whereas Edom said that we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh had indignation forever. See, the Lord said what? Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. Okay, remember, Jacob's hand was on Esau's heel. Okay, it says the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever, and your eyes shall see, and ye shall say the Lord Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel. Okay, which was the point was in Malachi 1:4. Okay, so yeah, they built, right? But in America is a part of their building, right? But guess what? It's declining. It's rapidly declining. All right, so I would say, man, expect questions, expect people to be popping up, in the comment board, expect, which is a good thing, because, we out here to fish the elect, man. Okay, but notice the more the truth come out, the more this place falls. That's why it's a beautiful thing to be a prophet of the Lord. Lord willing, I'm a prophet of the Lord. It's a beautiful thing to be called, but it's a more beautiful thing to be chosen. And Lord willing, I'm chosen, man. Okay, but yeah, brothers could check out that article. I don't want to take too much time. Lord, the video is edifying. Lord, I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Akwakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.